Hello and good morning to all of my Kenvians out there, and happy Monday. I'm sure you can tell by the noise that is undoubtedly being picked up by the phone that it's raining out right now. So I was actually hoping to make this video at lunchtime today, but given the weather forecast, it's probably unlikely. So what I've decided to do is this. If any of you follow me on social media, you may have an idea of what's going on, but I unfortunately am going to be delaying the main PapaKenMedia series, such as the Discovering videos, another week. And I'll be going into more details on this as the week goes along, but the last week of April, well, April in general is a really hard month for me. But the last week of it in particular, I'm wanting to start a thing that's basically, well, if you can see the hashtag of this Periscope stream, or this YouTube video rather, I'm calling it PapaKennMedia Week, which is PapaKenn Mental Illness Awareness Week. And the main reason for that is, well, today's the 25th, so tomorrow will be the 4th anniversary of my cousin John passing away. And the reason why that holds a lot of significance for me is because it was around the 2nd or maybe the 3rd anniversary of his passing that I got into a deep depression that I wasn't really able to get out of on my own. I ended up seeking help, and I'm very thankful for that, but this month in particular has been really rough on me. And there's 2 people watching now, but I haven't seen any names pop up, so I'm sorry that I haven't said hello. But again, I'll try and talk loudly since it is raining. But essentially what I'm going to be doing this week is I'm going to be offering help as much as I can, trying to offer some tips for anyone that might be going through, some mental illness problems, anyone that might be going through issues that they're ashamed to bring up to people, because there is still, unfortunately, hello Tal, welcome to the stream. There is still, unfortunately, a lot of stigma around mental illness and depression, anxiety, and all that. So that's really something I'm wanting to do this week, and maybe make it an annual thing, actually. Like every like the last week of April of every year, or the last 7 days, I don't know exactly, will be PapaKennMedia Week, PapaKenn Mental Illness Awareness Week. And I think one of the best ways to start out this week is by pointing people out to a post that I made on my Instagram last night. And it's also available on other places like the Facebook page and on Twitter. But I'll be sure to link to it below when I put this up on YouTube. And it's essentially something that my wife Jill recommended to me, which is to write down a list of things that make me happy, a list of things that can help lift my spirits. Because and it's good to write those down, because when you're going through, like, a major depressive episode, or it's just really hard to think, especially when those kind of things are at their worst for you. It's good to have that list written down, because you can reference that, you can look at that, and you can utilize one of those things to help you out in those kinds of situations. Again, I'll link to the picture that I shared down below, but you know, it can be anything from walking to, I didn't put this down, but playing video games, watching videos of certain people. And in fact, I may even go through the list, you know, in the future, either later today if weather permits, or just later in the week, go through the list and mention why I wrote those things down on my list. But for anyone that might be going through something not even necessarily similar, but you know, you're having some issues of your own, even if it's not a if you're experiencing depression and it's not sort of a medical kind of depression, but like sort of a temporary episode, that's just as legitimate. I welcome you all to write down your own list. You don't have to share it with me, but if you feel like sharing it, feel free to, through, you know, some form of social media. Message it to me through the PapaKennMedia page, or you know, some of those things. And whatever your list is of things that make you happy, of things that make you feel good, that can help you fight that depression, grieving, which is also partially my case. I definitely, you know, I recommend giving it a try. You don't have to share it with anyone. You don't have to share it with me. It's a list for yourself. If you want to share it, feel free to. But I recommend at least giving it a try. And as this week goes on, I'm going to share some more of, you know, my personal experiences with mental illness. But if anyone else would like to share some of their own, feel free to contact me, again, through social media. It can be a deal where I say the person's name if they wish, keep it anonymous. Or again, if you don't feel comfortable sharing your story, that's okay. We don't have to, believe me. But I feel like this is something that's important for me to do to help out some people. Even if it's only a few, even if it's only one person, I feel like it's important, and it's something I feel like I need to do. Because you all, Kenvians, friends and family, anyone watching this, you mean a lot to me, and I want to do what I can to make this world a better place, even if right now I am not feeling at my 100%. Because everybody has their own way of fighting through these things, and even though I'm, you know, letting the Discovering series and video game videos and stuff like that fall to the wayside, I'm going to fight this in my own way. And I think the best way for me to do that is to actually do one of the things on my list, and that is to help someone however I can. So yeah, there you go. So again, unfortunately, there won't be any new Discovering videos this week. There won't be any new video game videos unless I do a live stream. We'll see. It may or may not happen. But this officially kicks off hashtag PapaKennMedia week, aka PapaKenn Mental Illness Awareness Week. And I want to do whatever I can to help you out there. Whether it's something you're comfortable with making public and discussing, or having it just be private. You know, through Messenger on Facebook, through direct message on Twitter, or however you want to get in contact, through email. If you want to get in touch with me through email, the address is PapaKennMedia, again with two N's, PapaKennMedia @gmail.com. And just let me know what's going on with you, and, if you want to contribute to the week in some way, let me know, or if you just feel like you need someone to talk to, or if you need advice, feel free. I can't guarantee that I'll be able to get back to you immediately, because, well, I have work, but I'll do whatever I can. Well, alright everyone, thank you very much for watching this kind of quick Periscope. I hope all of you have a wonderful day. If you're feeling down right now, you're not alone. I'm here for you. There are others out there that are there for you, and I'll do whatever I can to help make this day, make this week a little bit better for you. But until next time everyone, I'm PapaKenn, signing off.